my name is Ryan, aka Mr. Brecker, and today for Star Wars Tuesday, we have Luke Skywalker. Now, Luke Skywalker is the most recognizable Star Wars character. He's one of the most, he is the most. He is the main character, and, well, there wouldn't be Star Wars without him. And we're not going to go through every single Lego Luke Skywalker that's ever existed. That would be really boring just watching all of them show by right here on screen. But what we will be doing is looking at all the Lego Luke Skywalkers with their Tatooine robes. Starting off with the very first Luke Skywalker, he appeared in 1999, and he had the yellow flesh tone skin. You can see that he has some very contained combed hair, and he's got a very straight face, and he's got good detailing for a figure of his time, in my opinion. He appeared in 3 sets and is $5. Then we go forward 8 years without a Lego Tatooine Luke, but then we finally get one, and he has flesh tone skin. They're now doing flesh tone, so there's no more yellow, but that doesn't mean that we're done with yellow skin tone Lukes. He has some shaggy hair, it's not Shaggy's from Scooby-Doo, but it is long hair. Kind of like the one that you see here, but less detailed. He appeared in 2 big sets, and when I say big, I mean he appeared in the UCS Millennium Falcon of 2007, and he appeared in the big Death Star of that year, so he was hard to get. But surprisingly, he's only $7. Next, we move on to 2010, where we get pretty much the same as the last one, only now he has pupils and a lightsaber. Now that we move on to the 2010, now we move on to 2010, where we get a Luke Skywalker almost identical to the last one. Only thing is, now he has pupils. And I actually did own this one, but I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I traded it or something, but that doesn't really have anything to do with this. I used to own this one. But yeah, with him, in fact, fun fact, he was the first Lego minifigure to have pupils. So he kind of started off the entire line. In case you don't know, pupils are the little white dots inside his eyes. You can see right there. But he came in 1 set and is $5. Moving on to 2011, we get a Luke Skywalker in a Millennium Falcon, and in this Millennium Falcon, you might remember a scene from A New Hope where he's training with his lightsaber. Well, they actually made a figure based off of that. You can see he has a helmet and a little thing to cover up his eyes so that he can't see, and he was also given a little droid. And that droid wasn't too good, it kind of looked nothing like the one that was in the movie. But in 2020, in the Obi-Wan's Hut set, we got another version of that. Now this version is much better. I like the idea of putting it on a minifigure head, and it's honestly much better. It's one of my favorite pieces. But getting back on track, that figure is $8, and he came in 1 set, like I said. By the way, that last figure started off the Luke's with this kind of hair, so I guess you could thank him for that. Next Luke was a New York Comic-Con exclusive. He came in 1 set, and it was like a mini land speeder, and he is $12. That's pretty good for a Comic-Con exclusive figure. I bet this set isn't that as cheap, though. The next Luke is a little common. He had defined cheekbones. Personally, I didn't think this fit 26-year-old Mark Hamill, or just Luke Skywalker in general, but Lego sure did like it. They put him in 3 sets, and he is $6. In the same year, we got a Blast from the Past Luke. He was in 1 book, and it was a visual dictionary, and he is $4. The next Luke is the one that you're seeing right here. He came in 5 sets and is $3. The next Luke has a white utility belt, because this is when they were escaping the Death Star, and he used one of his gadgets that he had in his belt. It's pretty cool that he's wearing 2 belts. I'd like to be doing the same one day. And the next Luke is actually the Poncho Luke. Now you can see that these 2 figures are very similar. In fact, the only difference is that this one is wearing a poncho. He came in the Luke Slán Speeder set of 2020 and is, well, as of right now, we don't have a specific price, but seeing as how it's just the 2016 Luke with a poncho, it will probably be around $4. And there you go, that's the Luke Skywalker with Tatooine robes figure history. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you learned something, that you liked the video, that I see you in the next video, and that you had a great day. Slán.